Hey guys, welcome back. I am glad that you have joined in again. This is Sagar from Alpha PTE, and in today's video, I'm going to walk you through all 20 questions of PTE Academic. So, what are we going to cover today is what questions are asked, how many of them are asked, and most importantly, what marks do they carry so that you guys know exactly where you need to spend more time. For example, the repeat sentence and describe image do not carry the same marks. Repeat sentence carries way more marks than describe image. So because of that, you guys have to make sure that you practice a lot more repeat sentence questions compared to describe image. So this is what we are going to discuss today. We are going to go through it in very detail. We are going to x-ray this stuff. And this is going to help you understand the exam structure and at the same time help you prioritize the questions that carry heavier points so that you nail your PTE examination. All right, so let's get started. So I'm going to share my screen with you guys and we're going to get started.
You have started screen share.
All right, so let me make myself a little bit bigger. I'm going to place it down here somewhere and let's start. So obviously the examination kicks off with your speaking section and the writing section as well. It is a merged kind of a section. It's going to have the first question that you're going to see is definitely read aloud. But in this particular video, we are going to talk about every question based on their weightage. What marks do they carry and how many points you are going to get from each of these questions. At the same time, we are also going to be talking about how many questions of these particular types will be asked on your exam day. All right, to access this page, it's very simple. Go to alphapt.com, log into your account. You will see this practice menu right on top. Click on this, you will see marking at the bottom. And once you click on marking, you will see the page where I am at right now, this one. All right, so let's get started. The first question with the highest points is your repeat sentence. This is the most important question of your PTE, also one of the difficult ones, and that's why you need to practice a lot of these questions. The first question, repeat sentence, you will be there on your exam day. You are going to get 10 to 12 of them. In some cases, students get 10 of these. In some cases, students get 12 of these, or in some cases, you also might get 11 of these questions, all right? It's a small, short sentence, and your job is to repeat exactly what you listen to. So in this question, you are going to get 56 points in total, out of which 22 of them are towards your listening section and 34 of them towards your speaking section. So this is the question that has the highest mark on your examination. The second question, write from dictation. Write from dictation is the very last question of your PTE exam. It comes under listening section, and you will be given 3 to 4 questions on your exam day. This carries a total of 55 points, out of which 25 points go towards your listening section and 30 points go towards your writing section. And the third question is obviously read aloud. Again, a very, very important question. And this is the first question that you will deal with on your exam day. You will be given 6 to 7 of these, and it carries a total of 51.5 marks. So out of those, 21 points go towards your reading section, and 30.5 points go towards your speaking section. And the fourth one is fill in the blanks, drop down. I have a very specific video on how to ace this question. You guys can check that out as well. So this is a question that comes under your reading section, and you'll be asked 5 or 6 of them. So your job is to basically open up a drop down menu. There'll be about 4 options given to you, and you're supposed to select the best possible option. So this question carries a total of 50 marks, and out of those 50 points, 25 of them go towards your reading, and the other 25 goes towards your writing. So these are the top 4 questions that you have to be really, really prepared for your exam day. Repeat sentence, read aloud, write from dictation, and reading and writing blanks. These are the 50 plus points questions, and your job is to make sure that you are prepared for these 4 questions specifically, because if you don't manage to do these properly, your odds of getting good score are very low. All right, so once we finish off this 50 pointers, then we move on towards the other questions. Summarize spoken text. It's a part of your listening section and it carries a total of 25 points. And you'll be given either 1 or 2 points from this particular question type. The next one, highlight incorrect words. You get about 18 points from this. It's a question that comes under your listening section, and you'll be given either 2 or 3 of these questions on your exam day. So the next question, describe image and retell lectures. Both of these questions come under the speaking section and both of them carry 15 points each. The difference being describe image only contributes towards your speaking test, whereas retell lecture, where you will be listening to a lecture and then retelling that same lecture, carries points towards your speaking as well as towards your listening section. All right, so next question that we have in the list is summarize written text. Summarized written text is a part of your writing section where you will be given a long text and your job is to write a quick summary of that text. So this carries a total of 15 points as well. All right. And the next one that we have in the list, reading section, fill in the blanks, drag and drop. So this is again another fill in the blanks, but the points go towards your reading section only, and it carries a total of 15 points. And it either on the exam day, you'll be either getting 4 of these questions or 5 of these questions. So now the next in the menu, we have listing, fill in the blanks. Once again, a question with 15 points in total. You're going to get either 2 or 3 of these questions on your exam day. You're going to listen to audio. There'll be a blank space where you'll need to type in the word that you listen. So it's not a difficult question, but at the same time, you need to make sure that you practice these questions as well. And then we've got writing section, the write essay. It carries a total of 10 points. It's either 1 of these essays or 2 of these essays that you'll be given on the exam day. You can use a template that we have on our website to make sure that you get a good point for this question. The next question on the list is reading reorder paragraph. So you'll be given some text in a jumbled order. Your job is to make sure that you put them in the proper order, proper hierarchy, and you'll be given 2 or 3 of such questions on your exam day, with a total point being 7 for this type of question. Okay. Next up, we've got answer short question. Answer short question is almost like a quiz competition. You'll listen to an audio, which will be a very short question. Your job is to give the right answer. It can be 1 or 2 words, and you'll be given 5 or 6 of these on the exam day, and total points they carry will be 6 points. Okay. And the next question, listing, highlight correct summary. So either 1 or 2 questions. It's basically an MCQ where you need to choose the best summary among the 4 given ones. And on the exam, you should expect either 1 or 2 of these questions, and the total points being just 2. The next question being reading, MCQ, multiple choice questions with multiple options. So remember, in multiple options, you will have negative marking. So don't shoot blanks. If you're not sure, better off just putting one guess and let go. So you'll be given 1 or 2 questions on the exam day with a total weightage of 1.5 points. And we also have MCQ, multiple options, in listening section as well. In the listening section, you will also get either 1 or 2 of these questions, and the point is again the same, 1.5, with negative marking in place. All right, then the next one comes in as reading MCQ, single option. This one does not have negative marking, so you can shoot your guesses if you want to. On the exam day, expect either 1 or 2 of these questions, and the total points being just 0.5. You also have MCQ, single option, in listening section. Again, 1 or 2 questions on the exam day with 0.5 marks. And the final one being select missing word, where you're going to listen to a beep sound at the end of the audio, and your job is to make sure that you select the right word that should be in that place. So again, 1 or 2 questions on the exam day, 0.5 points. So this is how the test works. These are the 20 question types that you will get on the exam day. But among these 20 question types, once again, let me remind you that the first 4, repeat sentence, write from dictation, read aloud, and fill in the blanks, these are the 4 questions where you need to really focus, because if you add them up, they easily add up to more than 210 points out of the 360 points that PTE contains. So each section has 90 points each. Listening has 90, reading has 90, and so on. And out of those 360 points, 210 plus points are scored from these 4 questions. So make sure you practice these 4 questions properly, and that will help you get a very good score on your examination. Okay, so with on that note, I'm going to say bye-bye for this time. I'll catch up with you guys again very soon. This is Sagar from Alpha PTE saying goodbye, and we'll catch up again very soon.